Hey, what's up everybody? This is Parlay Doc representing OddsJam.com, and today we're going to do a quick and dirty rundown on 4 of my favorite NFL Week 18 player prop bets that are tied to contract incentives. I know this is a very trending topic right now in the gambling social media space on TikTok and on Twitter, but look, you want to make sure you're just not betting blindly, hoping that because the player wants to make money, that this is some kind of lock. So I've picked out about 4 that I really like that kind of stand out to me where, for the most part, trends, hit rates, and even the defense DVOA analytics of their opponents seem to support backing these players who are motivated to get that extra cheddar and hopefully make us a little bit of money. So let's get down to it. I'm going to do this quick and dirty. Number 1, Marvin Jones. He needs 4 receptions to make an extra $500,000. If you caught this somehow earlier, where you got it at 4, you're awesome, you're smarter than me. Right now, the line is set at over 4.5. He has a hit rate of about 44%. Fantasy Labs projections, consensus projections have him at 4.3. Now look, the Colts have a good defense, but in particular, very strong against the run. Pass defense DVOA about 14th, so average, okay? The game script should play into the narrative to help this prop, okay? Jags are likely going to be playing from behind. Lots of passes to play catch up from Trevor Lawrence. He's still trying to build chemistry with Marvin Jones. So I say it's reasonable based off his hit rates, his motivation for the money, and the game script itself. So I would say go ahead and do it. I'm going to take the over as well. Hopefully Marvin Jones brings it home. Prop number 2, Stefan Diggs. He needs 6 receptions to make an extra $685,000. Now look, his net worth is not like Tom Brady's, okay? Based off the internet, I don't know, they're saying his net worth is somewhere around $13 million. So he could make about 5% of his total net worth in one day today. That's motivation to me, okay? Now look, you can take the over at 6.5. He's hit that 44% of the time. He's projected for about 6 by Fantasy Labs. The Jets' pass defense DVOA is obviously terrible. It's 31st. Now look, the biggest risk is blowout rest, okay? But you know what? The Jets have been playing decent, relatively speaking, for what they are in the last few weeks, and they tend to do this at the end of the season in meaningless games. So I think they could put up enough of a fight to get us some time for Diggs to get his money. I will say I am going to play this on DraftKings. They have a promotion for him to just get the 6 receptions. It's juiced as hell at -150, but this is one of those rare instances where I say I'm going to take it and I'm going to believe that money is going to be the motivator for Stefan to demand the rock. The Bills want to get this win, get it done early. Okay, prop number 3, AJ Green. He needs to hit 75 more receiving yards to make $250,000, okay? Now, AJ Green, you can get his over at 56.5 yards at -110 on FanDuel, and I'm going to play that. Hit rate, 53%. Fantasy Labs projects him for 57.7, so right around there. But look, not only the trends, the hit rate, Seattle, they play zone at the 2nd highest rate in the NFL. In addition to that, their pass defense DVOA is 27th. Terrible. They have nothing to play for. So I'm hoping soft coverage, Cardinals wanting to win, the money incentive, Murray hopefully finds him in these soft spots in the zone, and we get the over. Last but not least, this one, I will give you a disclaimer. Hit rates and trends don't really support this one. Okay, this one is more of a narrative money piece, so beware. So that's a little different than the previous 3. Rob Gronkowski. He can make an easy extra $1 million, the $1 million man, let's call him, if he hits the following: 7 catches for $500,000 bonus, 85 receiving yards for another $500,000. Now, he's got some touchdown incentives if you want to go crazy, but those are the 2 I'm going to focus on. He could make $1 million, 7 catches, 85 receiving yards. Now, look, his over on 6.5 receptions, hit rate, 27%. Over on the line of 72.5 receiving yards, 27%. Numbers don't really back it up, and that's why I warned you. I only want to say this because, look, I have some bias. I lived in Boston for about 5 years, so I am a Tom Brady fan. Okay, so I am a homer when it comes to that. I'm a fair weather fan, actually, with that because I'm a Bears fan. But Brady, Gronk, you know their history. The Bucs have limited weapons with all their injuries on offense. They're buddies. He wants to help out Gronk. I think it's very doable, okay, if they focus on him and if Gronk cares enough about it, all right, that I think I am going to play a little bit smaller units on the over on receptions and the over on receiving yards. I'm going to split my unit and play half a unit on both rather than just doing one, okay? So look, again, that one's a little different from the previous three. The first three I really like from a statistical standpoint. So hopefully this is a quick, helpful rundown so you're not just betting it blindly on the player wanting to make money, but some of the numbers do back these up, okay, minus Gronkowski. So hopefully this helped you. We'll try to put out more videos like this. Parlay Doc, good luck on all your bets today. Let's hope these players want to make money and help us make some money. Let's go.